do you want to start this negotiation?
All right. Well, first of all, nice to meet you, Pat Patterson and Associates.
Okay.
My name is Robin Lee.
Mm-hmm.
I understand you are looking for
The market for a
a
new vehicle.
nice new luxury. You're trying to get something, on the road that lets everyone see you.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Our CEO. So what we're looking for. We're looking for something. I know that your car is marketed as the combining elegance and practicality. So we kind of want the elegance as well as the practicality, but at a great price, so we can both come away.
oh yeah, of course, understandably. So, one thing we also have to keep in mind is you want to keep the quality, because you're trying to do luxury, you're trying to look for your company, of course, So we got to keep that in mind whenever we're coming to the different features, because we got a lot of features, and they're very high end in that sense, and it helps you out. Maybe this can help you in your future with your customers, with your clientele. So that's something that we can also keep in mind.
I think we're looking for that as well, and it's for our CEO, so we got to keep him safe and comfortable for all his business meetings and stuff. So
Okay, that's great.
features like, of course, main thing is safety, and then there's other things we're looking at.
The warranty and
Warranty and the extras and stuff like
financing
that. Financing.
is really important.
Well, of course.
Ideal would be to buy cash, but we're not doing that today.
No.
Well, that's fine. As long as we can figure something out that works for both of us, that makes sense. I'm willing to negotiate.
Okay.
All right.
So what do you have on your lot that's available to us, and kind of features?
Right now we have the Plymouth Takeover. So basically that's one of our more high end. We're trying to change our different scope. We're used to having our used cars. Now we have some of the newer cars, and they're also moving into luxury. So it's something that it's affordable. Something that's gonna keep the eyes open. I think we're gonna be really liking this car. We've been having a lot of movement, a lot of people coming in and not actually purchasing this. So it's a good recommendation, I believe, for y'all.
Is this a specialty product?
Yeah, it's one of our higher end luxury cars. So it has a lot of safety features, a lot of different things that I think y'all mentioned. You're looking for something higher end with the safety. When of course you have your CEO's interest in mind. Of course, it makes more sense.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, we do want the higher end, but we also want the practicality. So let's not forget that part.
no, of course.
So we're looking to see what ranges are you looking? What are the sticker prices and stuff like that? See what we can deal with. I think we're prepared to come with start out like 48,000,
Yes.
and then for like a 24-month lease.
Okay, well, that's a little low. Unfortunately, right now we actually have it at 65,000.
Oh, Jesus.
So
Oh.
something I can think maybe we can move down a little bit. I'm willing to try maybe 60, or actually let's do 59.99. 59.999. Maybe that can help you out. It's just something that it's a little more reasonable in that sense.
The highest that we will go is 54,000.
54.
So-
Well, honestly, that's still a little low in regards to it. If anything that could work, we can say 57 or 56.50 maybe.
All right. Well,
Well, let's see.
we can start considering that, right? But we also think about financing, because at 56, and you're gonna want to finance this depending on what that rate is as well.
No,
So we
of
need to take all that into account, not just the price, I guess. 'Cause
Okay.
if we can get a
Of course, we have various plans. Whatever is most appropriate. I know right now we actually have a 10% financing. It's pretty decent in regards to this price for this model. What are y'all in the ballpark
we're
of?
thinking financing
Between 4 and 6%.
4 and 6.
more closer to 4, especially at the 56.5 that you're talking about.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Well-
if we Yeah, at 56 we'd have to get 4%, and then get 4%, and that's pushing it.
It's been
Yeah.
pushing it.
Okay. Well, I mean, with all things considered, I did come from 65, and I did bring it down to the 56.50. If anything, maybe can we maybe try at the 6% financing? It's a big jump. It's a big chunk that I've gone down. Just trying to help out. I know your CEO is thinking about this particular kind of car, so
I mean, there's it's not necessarily this car. It's just they want something elegant and practical, and that's what you guys are marketing right now.
Oh yeah,
Is,
of course.
50 is practicality and marketing. So, I mean, we would like the more elegance, but also the practicality comes a major factor. So, like on that 56, would that get us a black vehicle? We're really looking to black or red. I think red is that what the
Black
boss
or
said?
red, yes.
Black or red. So if we can get at the 56,000, if you can get us in black or red, that would we'd be more inclined to make that deal.
Well, the 56 at the 56.5. Honestly, the blue. I mean, the black and the red are kind of high in demand. It's a very popular color. People like. Maybe I can help y'all. Maybe meet at the. Maybe we have a blue. It's a nice blue that it's a nice darker color. It's closer to the black, I guess, in that sense. So it's an option that we can probably have.
Do you have any yellow on the lot? Because our company colors are yellow and black, and we lean toward yellow and black. Do you have any yellow?
Yeah, we also have yellow. It's one of our also popular colors as well. We can do the yellow if you are willing as well.
Okay.
So if we were to do the yellow, could you give us a price break since it's not as popular as the color? Since you said your black and the red are popular. So I mean, if we do the yellow, if you can meet us at say 54,000, that'd be something we would really be interested in. And we'll take that 54,000, and you said you wanted 6%. We can meet there halfway.
Well, I can work with that. We can do that 6%, 54 on the yellow. That should be reasonable. That's something that we can work with. All right.
So we're getting close.
Yes, sir. So we have that. So basically, I guess something we can have in mind. You are talking about luxury. That your CEO is looking for something that you can enjoy. We also have various audio systems. So right now, what's very popular with all of our customers, basically everyone's gotten it so far, is we have a CD player, and that CD player, it has more of a. It has more storage hole for more discs. It also has an MP3 feature as well. So it's something that a lot of people are liking.
Does your base model come with the CD player as well? Because I mean, if we're getting something more elegant, more practical, more elegant, more on the upper end. We'd be looking at least for a luxury audio system. Because I mean, if we can get any car with a CD player, that's like a basic order winner. It's not like we're not in cassettes anymore. So.
Well, yeah, that's understandable. I mean, another option we have a luxury audio. Basically, it's just the different sound. It doesn't have the full feature of the CD player though. It doesn't have all of the different MP3 and whatnot, the Bluetooth. It's just more, I guess in that sense, it's more basic in that.
And that's the luxury audio?
Yeah, luxury audio.
Okay. That sounds more like something more we
Yeah,
could
that
get
we
down with.
like.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's an option. I mean, for the most part, everyone has been satisfied with the CD player. It's something that it's very efficient, I guess, in that sense. The manufacturer actually makes it. Is also a company run with Apple, so it's very reliable. People have been able to. They've enjoyed it.
I mean, for our CEO, I think he does business on the road, so quality sound system is going to be important to us. like I said, you're driving, you don't want to hear all the extras from outside noise. So the better the audio system for us. Like you said, the luxury would be great. We can, I guess if you can agree to that, we'll be able to agree to that. And of course, there's still a whole bunch of options that we need to look at.
Yeah, that's fine. That's understandable.
So what, like what kind of warranty would you offer with this?
Well,
I mean, the basic. We've gone to other dealerships and everybody offers a basic 12-month warranty. So we can get a basic 12-month warranty. So we'd like,
24,
we'd
30.
like to up that, because of like the luxury and practicality. More luxury, more electronics, more premium paint. So if anything goes wrong, we want to be able to say, hey, your car's not up to date, it's not up to snuff, so we need to get it repaired. So that's a concern of ours. So 18 to 24 month warranty would really work.
okay. Well, I mean, I understand your concerns and everything. I do know that when it comes to, we actually have a 6-month warranty. It does. I mean, don't let it deter you. I mean, of course, it seems like nothing, but I mean, it helps to set a base, a ground in that sense. I mean, if anything, something we can work with, since we're going more into your luxury audio, we can maybe, if anything, maybe move to 12 months. It's something that we can move up to.
I'd rather us move to the 18 months because it's such a high end. We're paying the 54 and we're getting the luxury audio, so we want to make sure that if he's traveling and we have the car more than a year, more than 12 months, that we have the option of having a warranty just in case something happens.
Yeah, I understand, but I mean, we did, like I said, I've gone from 65. With other features, we decided to go ahead and bring it down to 54. The 12 month is probably what I can work with right now when it comes to this warranty.
12. Okay. So if we go 12 month, will you get us up to the highest audio package you have available? Because that's a chance we're taking on your audio or anything going wrong with the vehicle. So if we're gonna chance that, might as well make it at the cost of having a good surround sound system. So if we're stuck on the side of the road, we can have some good music to listen to at least.
Well, I mean, your luxury audio is already pretty decent in that sense. I mean, that's just how we usually see it when it comes to this model. So if anything, I can maybe.
So you said a 12-month warranty?
12 month. If anything, I can try and work with you all, maybe with some of these extra features. If you're going to be on the road, you're going to want to have seat warmers. Seat warmers. We also have sunroof. So whatever is better. Whatever is best suited for your CEO. I know.
Well, we really don't need seat heaters in Houston because it doesn't get that cold. So if we're going to do anything extra, I'd rather us do the navigation system, the moonroof, and the leather. At least those 3.
Okay.
Yeah, we could do that.
Well, I'm thinking, okay, if anything, we can leave out the heaters, but I know that the navigation system, is going to be helpful. You said your CEO does a lot of work on the road, so that's going to be pretty helpful. Moonroof, something that can, brighten the day if he goes out. Something more classy in that sense. Since like you said, he does have to travel a lot. We have an adaptive cruise control system. Basically, it helps him. How there's other basically kind of self-driving in that sense. So it's something that's also safety-wise as well, because it also helps the safety factor in that sense. And leather, of course, who doesn't like leather? In the summer, when it comes to the cotton, the cloth, it absorbs a lot of that heat. But the leather, once the AC's on, it cools a lot faster. So it's something that's a good benefit. So if anything, we can try and do the
navigation,
the 4.
move.
We can do the 4. Just leave out the seat warmers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll take that.
But it's still, I mean, then now we go back to warranty. Now we have more stuff in the vehicle that we have to worry about. More electronics, more the adaptive cruise control, the moonroof mechanisms, the leather seats, that's fine. So now we've got even more electronics that we need to worry about going bad. So we can, that 18-month warranty, just 6 more months from what you're offering at 12 months would be kind of like, not necessarily a deal breaker, but more than what would be a deal winner for us if we can get an 18-month warranty. Now we're not trying to push and say a 24-month, just 18 months will get us where we need to be. We think because we're doing a lease, so we will risk that 6 months. That 6 months from the 2-year lease or 24-month lease, we'll risk that 6 months just to just to have some sense of safety. I don't want to say safety, but some sense of security for those 18 months. So, we plan on, coming back, giving you more business, trading in this vehicle, getting a new one. So it's just like we need some kind of we'll chance. We feel all right.
Yes.
Taking that last 6 months into our own hands. Anything goes wrong, we bring it back to you. But if we can get the 18 months, that would be ideal for us.
Okay, well, if anything, for now, we can keep it on the back burner for a little bit, because something we can also speak about is the first thing we speak about is safety. And of course, we have a system. Basically, we have an on and shut off switch. So basically, it's our top of the line. It's our most safe thing right now. It's a full protection in that sense with all the airbags, everything, and it's very important. When you're on the road constantly, sometimes, and in the city, there's a lot more activity, and then more safety is going to be something that should be pretty essential in that sense. So I recommend getting the on and shut off switch in regards to that.
I agree as well.
So with the adapt, okay.
I rather if we get the all and shut off switch, that we move from the 18 to 24 months. That could be a good trade-off.
Well, if anything, maybe including the all shut off, something we can put in consideration is the 18-month, because it's something. It's understandable. It's understandable too. Maybe
you're gonna add more.
I'm adding more to you. It's understandable. You're gonna want to have that. No, we do have quality products. This brand is known for its quality. But understandably, you want to have your protection, and that's fine. We can do the 18 months in that sense.
18 months if we do the all and all shut off switch.
Yeah, all shut off.
Safety is paramount for us.
Yeah, that's great.
So you're saying if we do the all and shut off, we'll get the 18 months.
Yeah, we could do the 18 months.
Okay, we'll do that. Sounds good.
All right.
So
I guess basically we have everything set. Basically, all that's left is just delivery. So as you can see, we have a lot of features in this car. It's going to be a little tight when it comes to exact date. I would say maybe between 4 to 6 weeks we might be able to get this to you. We have the yellow is mostly out of state when we actually have to get them, so it's going to take us a little while. The extra features we have also, sometimes when it comes to the navigation system, that also has to get brought in again as well, just as another additive. We're staying with the luxury audio, so that's also another thing that took us a little longer. So 4 to 6 weeks is what we have until for that.
Because we have a lease now. That's what we're in shopping for the vehicle, and it's out. We're about 2 weeks out actually, 1 to 2 weeks. Well, 2 weeks out. So we're gonna be looking for something between 1 and 2 weeks. 2 weeks max, because then our CEO's gonna be left walking. So is that something you guys can do? I know you said that the red and the black are the fan favorites or the most popular. So I'm assuming there's a yellow one sitting around somewhere we can get in here within 2 weeks.
Well, I can push. Yeah, I understand that. It's tight for him. But there's all those features is a little tight. If anything, we can push for 3 weeks, and that's something that would be, we can help. It helps out in that sense, but I mean, it's just we're gonna be rushing it. It's still gonna be the same quality, the same features and everything. Just all those jam packed into your luxury, beautiful car. I mean, we want to make sure that it is handled properly in that sense.
It's not.
No, we need it because he's gonna be here
Yeah, so-
with us within 2 weeks, so we need to make sure we have it available when he comes. So 2 weeks is the longest that we can go.
That's the max.
The max that we can go.
If you're a CEO, would you want to be walking around?
I understand.
I mean-
So basically, I mean, an option we have is maybe instead of, because the luxury audio is part of the slowest system that it takes us to get. So if we can move to maybe a premium audio, that can speed up the production. We can get it in 2 weeks. It's a little lower in quality, but we can have it in the time frame that you need it. We already have all the other features that you're very that you are
If we
looking
move
for.
to premium audio, either our finance percentage has to go down, or the price has to go down. One or the other.
Well, the price difference between the two, between premium and luxury, is not too substantial. So unfortunately, I can't really change the price in that sense.
Well, the
And-
financing, in order for us to move the luxury audio, we have to have either the financing go down from 6% to 4%, or we can go from 54 to maybe 52, because it is a lower quality, so it's not as much in price. So either the 52, or we can go to 4%.
Well, the thing is that stereo, the difference in stereo is not a $2,000 difference. So I mean, basically, it's pretty firm in that sense. I can't really change the price just because of the radio, honestly.
But if you get the radio in a different car, it wouldn't be as much as the 54.
Yeah, I mean,
So
I understand where you're
therefore-
trying to get at. It's just that's the only thing. It's a little tougher in that sense.
So let's say we don't change the price, but let's drop the
Percentage.
finance percentage to 4. I mean, you still get your 54,000. The bank gets the 2% less, and we don't get our radio. So, but we would get a car in 2 weeks. You said, right?
Yeah, but the thing is also when it comes to changing our financing, it's gonna affect basically our overall production, because we have to also pay our factory workers who actually get in the car and everything, and this change is gonna do a little too much.
The financing has nothing to do with it. The financing is from the bank. So
Yeah. I mean, it's something that we also have to keep in mind, because we also have to get
Okay.
those in
So
order.
let's say, since you say that the adaptive cruise control is something that takes you a while, so let's get rid of the adaptive cruise control, leave our luxury radio, and get it to us in 2 weeks. Because I mean, you said the navigation system. I mean, we can use our phone for navigation. So if we give you back the navigation system, keep our luxury radio, can you get it to us in 2 weeks? I mean, that seems like ideal, because I mean, a luxury radio is a luxury radio. So I mean, we would like to have that, and we can use our navigation, just put it up on the.
Yeah, that's true.
That way, I mean, because those are two electronic components. We had to wait for one, you had to wait for the other. So we just have to wait for that one, that we should be good.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. If anything, honestly, I mean, we also actually thinking about it. We do have an option of actually getting this luxury audio and still keeping those features. It's gonna be a little more work, but we'll make sure we can push for the 2 weeks. So I guess we can just leave everything how we already had it, and just we'll push for the 2 weeks instead.
2 weeks, all right.
Yeah, that sounds good. I think we came to a deal.
All right, well, it's a pleasure doing business. We'll get this signed and we'll get paperwork ready.
Yes.
We'll have everything
So
done.
we agreed on 54.
Yeah, 54.
We got an 18-month warranty.
18 months.
Number of 4 extras. Right. We didn't do the heated seats. Is the only thing we didn't do.
Yeah, we did the 4 extra.
And then we got the on shut off. And
6%.
financing at 6%. And then we're doing yellow.
Yeah, luxury
And
auto.
then luxury auto. And
In
then
the 2 weeks. All right.
All Briar House in here.
All right. Sounds
Good
good.
deal.
Good deal.
Good job.
Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much. It's a pleasure doing business.
Thank you.